It's essential that a leader has a strong moral compass, a strong ethical compass, so that they can motivate and inspire others. There are 5 principles of ethical leadership. 1, you respect others, you serve others, you show justice, you manifest honesty, which builds community. Those 5 ethical traits of leadership is key to showing the world how you view life, how they can understand or be able to willingly adapt those principles so that you all can move forward. It's key that everyone has a foundation of civility. When people are identified as respecting one another, you are in a positive space for productivity. When people do not respect others, you automatically get in a defensive stance, and when you're in a defensive stance, you are closed in. Just as your body prepares for a collision, everything condenses. When things condense, you're not able to fully appreciate or experience the external stimuli that is glorious, if you will, because you're so worried about survival. Once you respect others, you also serve them. You are now practicing what people believe you are to them. It's really important for a leader to practice and execute serving others. Serving others can also be in a work environment where you as a supervisor are not only disseminating information or tasks for people to complete, but you're also at your workstation being the first person at the job, being the last person there, and being able to provide a great example. Most people in our society view justice as the criminal system or the civil system, but justice is truly just enforcing the engagement of a group of individuals. In terms of leadership, it's really important that team members and heads and leaders are not only envisioning a great plan, not only executing, but holding each other accountable. That's what justice is. And it's important for the leader to be the main person in the front lines to hold themselves accountable and then hold the team members accountable so that you all can all achieve the same goal. And honesty is the continual practice to maintain or to have maintenance in someone's trust. If you are continuously honest with someone, whether it's good or bad, positive or negative, there's a level of respect, which goes to one of the very first ethical characteristic that a person will receive from you. And so being able to consistently make honest decisions and to communicate with your team members honestly is a key factor in being a successful leader. Which, if you're able to respect others, if you're able to serve, if you're able to administer justice, if you're able to be honest with others, you will then build a community. And when you build a community, you're effectively translated your passion, your positive energy towards your team, and your team contributed something positive to this society to where we can now grow together. In ethical leadership, a leader must provide rules of engagement, not only for themselves, but for the people in their influence. The reason why it's important to have some code of ethics or some rules of engagement within your team is so that everyone can read from the same sheet music. Everyone can be on the same page in terms of what is expected from each team member, what are the consequences, both positively and negatively, and how to know the effective timeline to get your task done in a structured way. It's really important that a code of ethics is not only described or disseminated to the team members, but it's agreed upon by everyone because it creates a buy-in that all can engage in. And having individuals contribute to those codes of ethics, whether it's through grounding exercises, whether it's through communicating before the actual engagement, it empowers every individual. Every individual becomes a stakeholder in that process. And when someone has ownership in the process, they care for it, they nurture it. It's developed to its maximized potential.